Hey guys, welcome to the Clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's half and half review is going to be on Cobra Kai Season 3. Oh man, this series is awesome. So on to our first half, which is a non-spoiler, and I just tell you exactly how I felt. And I have to tell you, I friggin' love this show. This show is a nostalgia biscuit stopped up with 1980s gravy. I love this thing. I mean, it is awesome. And I don't mean like the acting is awesome or the choreography is awesome. I don't mean any of that. I mean, this is pure nostalgia cake being given to me so I can just eat it up, because I love how they bring everybody back into the show from the movies, and the backstory of John Kreese, in Vietnam, I think was incredible to know. I love knowing the backstories of some of these characters, and it has really been great. And this season especially has been incredible, and I loved it. So just know that if you love the Karate Kid movies and you want to continue on the story and you haven't given Cobra Kai a chance, give it a chance, because it is so worth it. So that's my first half, my non-spoiler review of Cobra Kai. Now, if you haven't seen the show, you need to go back and watch it, then come back for the second half of spoiler review. And I have to tell you, I'm going to start off right now, full of spoilers coming up. So here we go. Can I just say that I just love how they bring everybody back? I know I said that before, but I can't say it enough. I mean, come on, Elizabeth Shue coming back, and can I just say she looks friggin' amazing. She almost looks exactly how she did back in the first movie. I mean, I love seeing her back, and I liked her dynamic with the characters. I thought that the whole story that they put in there for her was done really well, and I have to give them some props on that. But more than anything, I mean, how about John Kreese? I mean, come on. He is the Thanos of this show, recruiting all the bad guys that he knows that are bad, so he can build up his killer crew to go into the tournament next season and start whooping everybody down. He's planning something and plotting it, and I love that. I love John Kreese's character. Hey, he's just the baddest of bad guys. But Danielson, going back to meet his old girl that he met in Okinawa, and, she inadvertently kind of helps him out, with his car dealership problems, and he gets the bully from the second movie. His name's escaping me right now, but how they brought him back, and he teaches Danielson this secret maneuver where you can, stop people from moving certain limbs and stuff, and I thought that was cool, and then he uses it at the end on John Kreese. I mean, trust me, guys, I understand. The choreography of the fighting is horrible. I mean, it's almost like they're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, but I didn't care, and usually, y'all watch my reviews, usually I'll nitpick the hell out of the movie for doing that kind of stuff, but for some reason, it works for me in this show, and I love it. But more than anything, it's just about the backstory they give us for John Kreese, of him in Vietnam, and he saves, now that we know at the very end that it's Silver, the guy from the third movie that helps him out. You see why he helped him out in that third movie, and that's because he saved his life. And they showed that whole how he saved his life story. And I thought that was incredible and so cool. He calls him up at the end of the show. And I mean, they've already got greenlit for season 4, so that's coming next year. So I'm pumped up for that, because I know they're going to be bringing Silver in. And will they bring Mike Barnes in? I mean, they didn't specifically name drop him, but Danielson does talk when he's talking to his daughter about fear. He mentions Mike Barnes' character from the third movie, because he was actually afraid of that guy and didn't want to fight him, and he's trying to explain to his daughter, it's okay to have fear, but to use that fear and channel it and focus, and you can overcome, and which she does. So I thought that whole dynamic was really cool, and the chemistry between the characters I think is really good, and it just takes me back, to those old movies. So that's what I love about the show. You can actually watch this show and then go back and watch the original Karate Kid movies and get a different understanding and almost watch them with different eyes. And that's what makes this kind of idea great. And that's what makes this show great. So that's my thoughts, guys. I love everything about the show. Go and watch it if you haven't already, and be pumped up because season 4 is going to be even better, I have a feeling. So anyway, guys, what did you think about Cobra Kai season 3? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!